early in the morning. You're doing a good job of being pretty mellow. I think this is the thing you prefer, right? Yeah, it probably wouldn't have worked because the enemy was already generated. I think what you can do is kind of quick save outside of their area, and then you walk in and then kill the guy, and he's got different stuff. But I probably should put an hour down. Now I'm tired from lack of sleep, so I guess I should put fucking 8 hours down. Good morning, In-Game Blues. How you doing? We're just trying to generate a strategy for getting the character with no perks across the glowing sea. Power armor would normally be what I use, but it doesn't look like. I mean, first of all, I can't use it because it's not my forte. But some Rad-X and some Rad-Away actually did get us pretty far. We just needed to make sure that we have enough food and water as well. And this gun probably won't run out of bullets until we at least go through one more time. We did just find this thing, which is pretty fucking badass. But I mean, I guess, yeah, considering the fact that I have no perks whatsoever, that's a straight actual two-shot. So the way that two-shot works is the second shot that comes out of this gun may as well be coming from somebody else's gun. It's as if you're firing the gun with all your perks and all the adrenaline and all of the whatever else to make the gun stronger. And right next to you is an angel with the similar gun that's doing the same thing, only they don't have any perks at all. So when you fire a two-shot and you've got, like, you know, maxed rifleman and maxed adrenaline, and it's doing, like, you know, 400 damage, the guy next to you is also shooting, but it's doing exactly that, 90 damage right there. But we don't have any perks, so that is actually, like, two-shot for real. Normally it's not like that. I think one of the reasons why I'm going through and doing this is because A, I can set this settlement up. B, because I wanted to see if there was a legendary in there, and it turned out that there was. And C, I would like to fill these water bottles up. And fuck you. You ain't real. You was a roach, man. Panorama, how you doing? What? I gave you treats already. What the shit? Far fucking out, man. What would you like? Hey, I do not appreciate your bites. I don't appreciate your bitings of me, man. We had a deal, remember? I give you food and water and a place to hang out all day, every day, and I give you treats and catnip, and you don't bite me. That was the deal. It's like paying you protection money, and you're still just like, sorry, but Sal says we gotta raise the prices now that your business is doing so good. It's like, why don't you just make it a flat rate? You want me to give him the clamps? Or a clamp-like device? Only the clamps are teeth. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm doing great. I feel as though we're making progress with this character. I'm stoked on the fact that I'm back in school and getting some shit done. And just generally doing a good job in this game, trying to get all of our shit together. I'm stoked to get this character done so that we can do some Skyrim stuff, because we haven't done that yet. None of her shit's connected, and there's not really a whole lot of point to doing this. But we do need to at least find something that gives gears so that we can put a water tank down. thinking... I know there's enough in here to make a water pump, so somewhere something in here has got gears on it, but I can't remember where it is, so I guess I'll just move in my standard pattern until I find one. I think you only need one. That one had steel and plastic. I guess there's not much of a point in scrapping the beds, is there? I'll leave the beds where I found them. Did I just spray dab my cat? Yeah. My cat can't do the, like, gesture, though. The dab gesture. She doesn't have the capability for it. Her arms don't bend that way. Rascallion, we were just talking about you and how much you love Professor Goodfeels. Yeah, he's pretty far fucking out there, man. I guess the way to do it would be to come into here and open the pump, and once we have the ingredients necessary, it'll pop up. Over here is the fucking sneaky ass lantern. You scrap this box and that lantern floats in midair forever. And it makes me sad. I've never even seen this mattress before. There's just some guy who sleeps behind the kitchen all the time. That's weird. That's not at all upsetting. What gesture? This gesture? The dab gesture? I couldn't say if I did it the right direction or not. Maybe the direction you go means it's a completely different thing. You know? Like if you dab to the right, it means that you love dabs. Oh, there's the gears right there. If you dab to the left, it means that you love fascism. So you gotta be careful with that. He is far out. Far out. He's just digging the universe, man. Oh, man. Just kick these bottles out, and then we'll go see if we can get some more bullets for this gun. And see if we can figure out what the fuck happened to Porter Gage. That wacky son of a bitch. Groovy. Holy fucking moly. Yes. Yes, very much indeed so. You just know about the wacky tobacco dabs. Yeah. Yeah, they've decided that having weed that like instantly cures cancer and sends you into a fucking, you know, tailspin of existential vortexes is not enough. What the? Oh shit. I don't have dudes on my radar. I came to the wrong place. Oh shit. I didn't find you. Oh. You're one of those just shows up for no fucking reason raiders. That's fine. They're like, he walked into the shack, spawned 2 raiders. How unlikely and unfortunate a scenario is this? And I'm like, you know, game, it's pretty both of those things. But what we're going to do right now, if you guys are just joining us, is our plan for getting through the glowing sea involves First, going and finding what the fuck happened to Porter Gage. Last I saw him, he was following me happily. And then a Deathclaw fucking whipped him in the face with its gigantic, you know, fly swatter fist. And he went down, but then we died, and he continued to follow us. And then at random, that stopped being the case. He just was no longer there. So I think what must have happened is he must have fallen somewhere, or he was attacked by something and we ran away and he didn't, and he stood there and something beat him to within an inch of his miserable life, and then he walked home because he was like, sorry boss, I got beat up real bad, I gotta go back to my house and cry. Which is what they do, by the way. When they get beat up real bad, they go back to their house so they can cry. The Raider needs to find Jesus. He can find him on his own, I'm afraid. I'm trying to get a good setup to go through the glowing sea. What is the meaning of this shit? Oh, it's a different door here. Yeah, we're gonna go to Nuka World again.
Please stand clear of the door.
Surprisingly. And we'll see what we can do as far as getting to and through the glowing sea with not that much trouble. We're gonna have to do it twice, so I like how we still do this. I like that Fallout New Vegas gave you the whole spiel when you'd enter a new location. And then from that point on, if you entered the location again, it was just like, now you're here. We don't have to have this, like, animation thing every single time. Although I will say, if it turns out that this area, the trains that are moving, are not actually little hats that people wear, that'll be pretty good.
And the Parlor Dinner Theater. And kids, don't forget to tell your parents to bring you to the Nuka-Cade, where you can play games and earn tickets to win fabulous prizes.
Cool. That reminds me, we actually have a fucking few of those. I think we maybe threw them away, actually. No, we have 3,000 of these goddamn things.
From Nukatown, USA, you can access any one of our 5 individually themed parks. Experience the future at the Galactic Zone, or relive the Wild West at Dry Rock Gulch. Take a tour through the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, or visit
God damn. Imagine if that was a real place.
The whole Nuka family.
Yeah, we're like, we're moving to Dry Rock Gulch.
Travel to Safari Adventure and delight in over 100 different animal species from around the world.
We're just the one. Actually, I guess there's...
Yeah, this is fine. I wasn't planning on sleeping tonight anyway.
Asshole. What the fuck, Porter Gage?
Hey.
What's up, boss?
You fucking son of a bitch.
More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
He's already holding 2 of my shotguns. A troubleshooter shotgun, which is supposed to be good against robots, but doesn't do the job in Galactic Zone. And the Sermon, which we renamed it the Sermon. It was just a knee-capping shotgun. But it ended up being extremely useful against gator claws. Probably is still useful against other shit. However, let's see here. My guess would be he can't carry any more stuff, you know. But it's funny that he just decided to fucking appear right here.
Hey.
Alright, let's see if we can do this.
Hey.
You need something, boss?
Hey, got any gear for sale?
Next time we're back in...
You motherfucker,
What's up?
we're in Nuka Town. What do you need to be next to your fucking house? This guy. Next time we're around Nuka-Town, I'm gonna tell you a story about how I got lost one time in the woods and my mom, she had to find me by using an air horn. And when she found me, I was so scared, I was crying so hard.
Transit center.
Fuck you, Gage. You abandoned me out there in the Commonwealth, an area that ought to be easy compared to your piece of shit trash park. And here you are, not following me still. Oh, not following me. This dumb asshole has been told to wait. Probably by this dumb asshole. And that's why we couldn't fucking find his ass. Oh, that's the end of the... That's the end of the whatchamacallit, the Golland. Yeah, isn't it weird that we keep getting shotgun legendaries? Do you think the game senses that I like shotguns somehow?
Nuka Express.
You bastard.
Heads up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, boss.
That fucking explains many things. Panorama, take it easy. Thanks for coming by.
Transit center.
Yeah, we gave Gage the wrapped armor because we're wearing his armor. Oh my god, that's so dumb that I completely forgot that that's what I was supposed to be doing. Just go north. We're good. You keep getting legendary left leg armor. Isn't that weird? It's not just confirmation bias. You'll get like 5 legendary left legs in a row with like one, you know, shitty pistol thrown in the mix. You're like, nice, a 2-shot flamer. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? I actually don't know if that would be awesome or not, a 2-shot flamer. Would it really just spray out 2 jets of fire simultaneously? A good example of capitalism once again going too far. Revolutionary Prole opens with his shtick with absolutely no irony whatsoever. Here's a bunch more Nuka juices. And now I'm carrying too much. But we luckily have the need to eat and drink, so let's see if I can make that happen. Oh, did not recover enough strength to run with this shit. Ida, you managed to make coffee somehow. But I don't know how you did it, because I thought we were out.
No, we still have some of the Godiva stuff.
Oh, the Godiva's coffee. I want some Godiva's coffee.
It's yours.
This is mine?
Yes.
Oh, shit! Oh, God. Oh. Godiva's coffee. Exactly what you think it's going to taste like, which is good. We could increase our carry weight again if we cook up some of this meat, but I don't know about that. Let's just drop 18 tin cans on the ground. We don't need those. Hi. So we came back to Nuka World to buy some more bullets for this gun. And it turned out that we found a legendary shotgun that basically shoots 2 shells at the same time. It's a 2-barrel shotgun that will shoot 2 shells out of this one and then 2 shells out of this one.
Nice.
So hopefully that thing does the job.
What's up, guys? Good morning.
Run with us, boss. We keep our own and bury our shit.
So what's FTW, by the way?
For the win.
Oh, okay. Hi, Azura is for the win too now. Come here. She just came to me.
Azura has always been for the win. The slaves in feudal society used the pitchforks made and sold within the feudal system to kill the slave owners. No irony in living under capitalism while wanting to overthrow the oppressive class. Well, my man, now let me tell you something. Unless you would like to talk about something Fallout related, I don't think you're going to be able to change anything from your position right now. It turns out that people on Twitch don't generate national policy. Like, not even the chatters.
Stock up or just... of everything here. Come take a look.
Do you want some agave nectar in that?
No, it's good.
I like it like this too.
Yeah.
Just all the
It's very like sweet. It's like kind of a dark chocolatey type thing.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Okay.
Let's see. I think we need to...
Look alive.
Let's take all that stuff off of him too.
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later.
So the good thing about Nuka World is that the Nuka-Cola recipes are so good. However, see, look how many goddamn 7.62 rounds this guy has.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head to work.
Okay. I hope you have a great day at that work that you are going to hit.
Say hi, and I'll probably have a billion bajillion emails waiting for me.
Yeah. Well, what you can do is go in there, drop your pants, and give everyone the finger over your back while your ass is showing. And then you won't have any meetings at all. They'll probably even tell you to go home until you get your shit together or something. That'll be nice. Okay, do we really want... Shit. This thing is nice for, like, one instance. One of these, it's probably this one, has an advanced receiver on it. We ought to just strip the advanced receiver out of this thing and sell it. I don't think we're going to have any more problems with gator claws, etc. Work getting in the way of Twitch? Yep. Elena feels the same way. Organizing the working class doesn't mean you can't go on Twitch every so often. Ow, you fucking mean-ass bitch! I'm your friend! Why? Why? What is keeping this child alive? Every time I change the bandages, it just bleeds through. Ah, la 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 la. Oh, you bet you wish you hadn't tried to bite my thumb. Now you can't get my thumb out of your mouth. Isn't that weird? Asshole. Stop with that shit. All right, high five. High five. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, Twitch chat is a great place to recruit a mob. Although I will say, if you're trying to get a mob of unruly workers who are trying to, you know, pull their shit together, might I recommend HDQ, which I was just in their chat this morning because we were hosting them last night, and it was exactly like you think it's going to be. We could make more of these new Coca-Colas, but each one of these weighs a pound. Better it would be to keep stim packs. Well, let's see. The stim packs and the purified water, we usually go 1 and then 1, 2 right here in order to recover from the fact that we're using a stim pack. If we used new Coca-Cola, we would get 200 HP with 1 pound rather than 2.1 pounds. Let's see here. And we can make those together with the Nuka Cherry and the Nuka Colas. The darks combine together with the victories to make these Nuka Rushes. And some goddamn combination of things turns into Nuka Extreme, which is actually much better than a Radaway. It just takes a little bit longer. We also don't even know what the combination of shit we need to put together to make a Nuka-Cola Sunrise. Or the Nuka-Cola Drop Bomb or whatever the other one was. We need to get rid of some of this stuff, though, somewhere. Oh, whoops. We're supposed to keep 100. Okay. Let's see, where is the
This
fucking...
place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
Okay, we need to strip out the thing from the sermon. Gear, oil, steel, screws. Oh wait, we have all this... We have all this shit upstairs in our little home.
You see that crazy
Look
robot
alive.
dressed like a bottle?
What's up, boss?
Just carry some shit
Gotta
here.
divvy up the loot.
I'd like to at least... There we
Sure.
go.
Yeah, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
What's that name again? AGDQ. Yeah, AGDQ is the Twitch channel Games Done Quick. Just go to twitch.tv and the thing that's on the main screen, that's Games Done Quick.
Life too
There's
short.
100,000 people in that chat at all times. If you wanna whip up a mob, there's the mob.
Just wanted to say, no hard feeling. All right?
No, for some reason he gives you something, but I can't remember what it is. Okay, we just gotta go north from here. Hey Schrodinger's, how you doing?
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Boss.
I could say what for basically any claim made over the internet. What could I say?
You in?
You bet. I'm dying for some target practice.
Last guy didn't sit for a week. Didn't even know what hit him. Wouldn't hurt to tip the scales a little bit in favor.
That's the
you know?
disciples? It makes me very sad that you guys don't have, you know, you guys don't have a actual settlement here, so the workbenches are all connected. Did you guys see that I set up auto mod and shit like that in the chat and displayed rules when we entered that same chat, that very same chat? I think we have a bunch of shit in here. Yeah, we do have a bunch of shit in here. Hey. Hey, Abel, how you doing?
Here's everything I got, boss.
Yeah, great. Yeah, see, the sermon is using the advanced receiver. We should probably put that on the other one. The two-shot. We can't go into the long barrel because we're out of screws. We can't make the full stock even if we wanted to. And we don't need a muzzle brake or anything like that. This thing doesn't have anything else, does it? It's a sawed-off barrel, which is superior critical shot damage and widespread. Since we're not using critical shots, that doesn't matter. The muzzle brake we could also put on there. That will add a little bit of better per shot recoil. The range is not super important with this thing. But if we get rid of the troubleshooters, we get rid of the sermon, and we just have the two-shot advanced. I wish I could make this thing lighter, but it's not likely.